Hey friends, it's Hopping Hammy, and hello to all of you guys after my month or so break away from YouTube. I really hope you're doing great and having a nice summer, and thank you for all of the kind comments that you left on my previous video when I announced that I was taking a break. They were so sweet and encouraging to read through, and I appreciate you guys so much. So I've not really sat down to do a personal chat type of video with you guys for so long, and I wanted to just connect with you and talk like we used to in the old days, except that now you aren't able to see my face, of course, but I hope you guys can still hear my heart and connect with what I'm sharing, even though you aren't able to see me. It's still me. I'm still the same person. Well, I guess maybe I shouldn't say it quite that way because I have grown and changed in a lot of ways, but overall it is still me. I think you guys know what I'm saying. Okay, so I had a great time away on my break, and although it really wasn't a break, to be honest, I was able to film and edit about 8 different videos ahead of time, and one of them I am still finishing up, but I wanted to get a head start on fall and winter videos because that's always such a busy time of year, and it's also my favorite time of year. So I have a lot of video plans that I plan to share, and it's just nice to have a jump start on all of those videos. I also ended up getting sick yesterday, and thankfully it wasn't right at the start of my break because that would have been really hard to have energy to do anything. But anyways, I'm taking my vitamins and hoping that I will feel better soon. I wanted to tell you guys, Sprocket and Rivet are both doing very well, and they're so active and healthy, and Rivet's 2 tanks have had a changeover to a new theme, which you'll get to see those cage tour videos coming up. And I'm still working on changing Sprocket's cage to finish it up for fall. It is a lot of energy to do 3 very large cages all at the same time, but I do enjoy it, and I'm so glad the hamsters have been still doing great, even though I estimate them to be probably around 1.5 years or older at this point. So anyways, I mostly wanted to share some thoughts I've had regarding my channel direction this past year, and a few personal things as well, but mostly just to let you guys know that some changes will be coming, and I think they're good changes. I really hope you guys view them that way as well. So if you've been with my channel the past decade, you might remember that I had a second channel I started that was called Hoppingly Ever After. That was such a special channel to me and a place for some creative videos that I wanted to share that really didn't have anything to do with hamsters. Now, I would like to make a video in future sharing more about why I haven't been posting on that channel. And it's probably not for the reasons that you might think. But anyways, I said all of that to say I plan to start incorporating more variety of content into this channel, Hopping Hammy, because it no longer really makes sense for me to have 2 separate channels, but I really want to progress into making other types of videos in between the hamster content. So some of the types of videos that you can look forward to seeing might include, but are not limited to, recipe videos, day in life vlogs, personal chats about life, health, tidbits of wisdom, marriage, or just things that I'm learning, product reviews on anything that I'm using in life that I want to share about, photography themed videos, sharing more about my faith, seasonal room tours, which I basically already kind of do those, but I want to do even more of those, modest outfit ideas or any other type of beauty fashion content that doesn't involve me showing my face. I know that's going to be a little bit difficult, but I'll try to make it work. Some craft and DIY videos, and possibly in future I may do some travel vlogs. I don't know if that's ever going to happen or not, but that is something that's on my list that I would love to share with you guys as well. So what that may look like is I might do a hamster cage tour one week, and then the next week I might throw in a recipe video, and then maybe I'll post a photo shoot or a seasonal ambient scene that I created. I might have a hamster product review or a hamster DIY, and then a room tour. So a lot of variety, and I've never wanted to be just a hamster channel. I only felt somewhat pushed into that mold, I guess, in past years when I had thousands upon thousands of younger viewers who were only interested in watching hamster videos, and they really didn't appreciate my other content. So now that I've gotten older and my core audience, you guys, have gotten older with me, I tend to think that some differing content will be more appreciated now. Considering most of you, if not all of you, are probably now adults living on your own, or you might be in college or married. You might be interested in a lot of these things like cooking and such. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy all of that. I feel like it's going to be so much more fun making a variety of content, and it will still include the hamster videos for sure. Those are not going anywhere, but I do want to broaden my reach and perhaps pick up some new viewers who aren't just here for the hamster videos. Okay, so that brings me to my last topic to share with you guys, which is quite a personal topic, and a lot of YouTubers don't talk about this. I never did either, but it's just a part of life with being an adult that we can't pretend doesn't exist, and that is the financial aspect of making videos. We can't pretend that we don't all have bills to pay, right? So it's one thing to do YouTube just for a fun hobby and to have no pressure at all. Especially when I was younger, I never started YouTube with the goal or the intention of getting a big channel or trying to make money. It was purely just for fun, but then it ended up turning into that. It just sort of happened, and I was able to earn some money. It was a huge blessing in past years when my channel was absolutely thriving to be able to reap those rewards for all of my hard work, and it helped me to build up a big chunk of savings at that time and to pay for a whole lot of things. And then, as many of you may remember, sadly my health totally fell apart from stress and emotional traumas, and I had to quit YouTube due to extreme chronic fatigue and brain fog, which was a very, very hard choice to make after working so hard for so long to build my channel up. So fast forward to where I am now. My health is quite a bit better, but it's not to the point of being able to work a 9-to-5 job out of the house. So YouTube is a large part of my income, and because of that, I have to make it worthwhile of my time. Now, I think that all of you guys will completely understand that because you are a lovely group of people and you're very reasonable, but with many other YouTubers, people don't like hearing about the money aspect and they get upset or offended. Like, a lot of people somehow assume that YouTubers either rake in millions of dollars for each video or that they post all of these videos for free and fun, and that's that. And neither of those situations are true in most cases. I would say most of the time YouTubers are working their butt off to earn a fraction of the money that really they should be earning for all of their time and their work. And YouTube keeps like raising the bar to reach the goals, which just makes it even harder. So a lot of people don't realize that it takes effort to plan and to set up and to film and edit and upload new videos consistently. So it's really only fair to earn back money for all of that invested time. So to all of you who are helping me by watching my videos and by liking them or sharing them with your friends and by subscribing, all of those things really do add up to help a channel to grow. So I thank you so much. And I believe I also might have it set up on my channel where people can donate money if they choose to, and that's absolutely no pressure for you guys. I'm not mentioning this because I want you to give or anything, but I think a lot of people don't realize that is an option. Now, I have had a couple of people the past year or so donate through my channel, and let me tell you guys, that absolutely made my day. It was such an encouragement, and the amount of money is not the important part. It's just seeing that you guys believe in my channel, you show support, and that sends me the message that you enjoy my content, and that really means a lot. So there's also the other options of like Patreon and PayPal, which I don't have those set up at this point. I am considering doing that in future, but if I ever do that, I'll let you guys know that that's an option. So I just wanted to mention all of that just so that you guys don't, you know, think that I'm able to make all of these videos for free and that, you know, I'm investing all this time. I do actually need to be able to pay my bills by doing it as well. So I just wanted to kind of talk about that. So anyways, I thank you guys so much for listening to all of this and for being so supportive and understanding. It's really been a ton of fun to come back to the YouTube again. And yes, it is a lot of work. But it's also a great place for sharing creativity, and I hope that you all have been enjoying the new content and that you will continue to enjoy all of my new videos to come. If you have any questions or you'd like to chat about anything that I mentioned in this, please feel free to leave a comment, and I always do my best to try and reply back to every comment, although I will say that I intentionally didn't reply to any of the previous video comments because I was going on a break and I didn't have time to sit there and reply, but I generally do try to take time to reply to everyone because I want you to know how much I appreciate that. So thank you again for sitting and listening to me chat and share some personal things with you guys, and I hope you look forward to all of my fall and winter videos, my hamster videos, and my non-hamster videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. My schedule is not really solid. I don't post every single week, but I generally will post about every other week. So I usually post on Fridays for now. That's generally my upload day. So I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Bye.